Hey, Crocodile was hit by one of the blizzards. So come on! Come on! It's all say it back. This is dumb. This is stupid. Fully paralyzed and frozen from one freaking blizzard. Of course, I have no way of healing it. So I have to swap out my freaking Crocodile, because Crocodile is a freaking dud right now. It can't do anything. Just annoying. Dude, can you stop landing with thunder? I can get drained the Ponyta, and I gotta fake out the stupid Dug Trio. Of course, now the Ponyta uses the tech. Now, you shall not act, Dug Trio. Okay, good, I'm faster than Dug Trio. Go away. Now, Dusclops, why do you have so many fully evolved Pokemons? So I have to ask. Why so many of them? Yeah, flinch and paralysis. Cool. Ponyta, get out of here. Thank you. There we go, still enough for Crocodile to level up. Rico! No! No! And I already have a Grovyle! Oh, well. Well, that's all I'll say to that. Bye! That was just rude. What's going on here? What's a tough guy like you doing here? Sheesh. That's just a waste of Dusclops experience and a waste of a shadow. I mean, yes, it would have been a second Trico, but at least I could have used it for the Purify Chamber. Well, now I have two things I need Mirror B for. I need Mirror B to catch that Shadow Whisperer, and then I also need Mirror B for that Shadow Trico. Well, that's just unfortunate that one of the Shadow Pokemon had to become my starter Pokemon. That's just unfortunate. Because it could have been any other Hoenn starter. It sucks they had to double dip on Grovyle of all of them. Oh, UTQ. These guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. I could make them stop, but hold it, I can't let you get past here. Alright, I have to go all the way downstairs for a fight, Feltus. Arena and Poliwhirl, huh? Well, let's... Giga Drain and Need Arena, huh? And just fake out on Poliwhirl just for the sake of faking it out? Guess we won't get to do anything. Alright, Need Arena. Are you weak to grass? Nope. You resist grass. Cool. Struggle. Alright, Powder Snow. An outrage. He's raging out my Grovyle. What is this, a struggle-only team? What the heck? It's a weird themed team. Hey, he got Gravely, that's neat. But it doesn't resist ice, that's good with Nidorina. Raging out. On the Nidorina. Sneasel. Well, good thing my grass... Oh, both of them dodged. That's excellent. Powder Snow. Right. Giga Drain to Sneasel. Frenzy Plant. That's gonna do a lot of damage, but I was not expecting Frenzy Plant. Alright, Sneasel's living the outrage. The Poliwhirl is back to struggling. Struggling to be a toad, I suppose. I mean, it has hands. Give me the health. A rock on Sneasel, and outrage again. No, no outraging. Oh. This will do a lot of damage. My poor whale. And my poor lizard. A rock. Rock on, Sneasel. And Whalmer level 22. Wormhole. Another Wormhole? Well, hopefully this will be a Silcoon. That's all I say. Thunderwave the Wormhole. Or not, I suppose. Well, if it hits, Grovyle is gone, which is unfortunate. Wow, of course you crit, of course. No! I was really hoping you wouldn't hit the Grovyle. Let's send out my Poliwag, I suppose. And, lettuce? Gotta figure out what to send out, to be honest. Was that a Shadow Wave coming my way? Alright, so... Frost Shot to Poliwhirl, and Psycho Boost to Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl has to go. Poliwhirl's being annoying with the Blizzard. Now stop struggling. Skip Limonody can take out the Poliwhirl. Good. Wormpole Man with the Shadow Wave. Shadow Ball, and then I just throw a Pokeball, I suppose. Stay the Pokeball, Wormpole. We don't know you're full health. Thank you. Yeah, you said it was like a retreat or regret. Thanks for helping me. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Oops, who cares about that? The creep took Meg hostage and they took her into this room. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. I just need to heal my team first because that's stupid. Because it's stupid Poliwhirl's Blizzard. Well, I'm hoping this Wormpole is gonna be a Silcoon so it can be different. Now hand over our data raw. Of all the people it could have ended up with, it had to be with you, Nat, the whiz of data analysis. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. Alright, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy. You catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you already copied the data on this? Captain, we finished completely scrubbing data from ONBS servers. It's all gone, sir. What? Wahahaha, that's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a good host. But we've gotta go. Here's your sister back. Nat. Meg, are you alright? Huh? What are you doing there, punk? I hate to be rude, but I've got no time to lose. Get out of my way. Looks all. Sableye camera. What the heck? It's a stacked team right off the bat. Get rid of camera. Wait, camera's an ice type, so rock throw and fake out on camera. That's the camera I'm bullying it. Of course I missed, of course. No, not Icy Wind. Rock throw. Double edge. It did a lot of damage to camera, which is good. Stop using Icy Wind, Sableye. Stop it. It's not funny. Right, the camera is alive, that's unfortunate. Wow. Poor robot getting cross-shot in the face by a camel. Go away, camera. You're a nuisance by just being fully evolved. Level 23 on the Poliwag. One more level to Poliworld. Speaking of Poliworld, really? Really? Double dipping on Shadow already? That was quick. Why is it double dipping so much all of a sudden in the Shadows? What the heck? Oh, I guess that means I'll have one that is Poliwrath, another one that's Politoed then, I guess. Guess that's how I have to do it. No! Not Poliwhirl and Poliwag action. Okay, Sableye took like no damage there. And he just keeps spamming Icy Wind. Would you stop at that game? For Poliwag. Alright, sorry to do this to you, Welmer, but you need to recovery, man. Besides, I guess wake you up with calling you. Yo, snap out of it, Welmer. Dude! Calm down, Poliworld. It's not that serious. Ridiculous. Of course Sableye lived. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it live? Muddy water and they tried to catch a stupid Poliwhirl. And that Poliwhirl's being problematic. Because it wants to land critical hits and all that. Good, no more Poliwhirl. And boot tops? I want to have my own boot. Oops, what the heck? Yeah, I'm stuck with dupes instead. And Sableye is weak to water. And Kabutops is also weak to water. What the heck? Hyper Fang. That's not do a lot of damage. But it can cause flinch, of course it can. Why would it not be able to inflict freaking flinch? Okay, the Kabutops will probably go down this turn. Probably. being keyword here. Light screen. Okay, so it definitely is a steel type Kabutops. Just wanted that confirmed. It was a steel type. So much experience. Wow, you kind of a battling pro? I guess I am. God, I didn't see this coming. But I've got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I've got this data ROM. Adios. Oh, UQ, are you okay? You got us out of the jam. But not all the data analysis was finished. Just the cipher creeps. Still, from what we did manage to decrypt, a part of Cypher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cypher's planning a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, Ned, is that true? Marsha has gone off to Phoenix City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication system was down. What? Cypher could attack there at any time. Riku, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Phoenix City about Cypher's coming attack? Phoenix is east of here. Let them know about Cypher's attack plan as soon as possible. I will do that. But first, I have to see can I purify any other Pokemon. So I can, put Poliwhirl in the freaking PC, be purified. We'll just see which one I make it to Politoed and which one I make it to Poliwhirl. If I'm not mistaken, this Poliwag is adamant, I want to say. Brave nature. Still, it favors physical attack over special attack. So, it feels like it's more fitting of a being a Poliwrath. It's amazing. They pulled a capper of this scale so brazenly broad daylight. If this incident is any indication, it appears certain that Cypher will become even more active in the days to come. I guess if Duking is back after I rested in the hotel. Hope you have a good rest. I hope you stay at Pirate Super Grand Hotel. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go check if Duking is back. Just so I know which Pokemon he wants to trade. He's still not back. Now he's closeted himself in the back room where he's... Okay. So he's in the back room now. Good. I need more Pokesnacks. Yeah! Oh, what have we here? Aren't you the lad I met at Pokespots? So tell me, have you been keeping busy catching yourself some wild Pokemon? If you manage to catch any rare Pokemon, bring them to me. Duking, alright? Do you maybe have a Trapinch, Surskit, or a Wooper with you? I do have a Wooper, so hang on. Alright, that's too bad then. If you catch any rare Pokemon, yeah. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna trade away that Wooper. I can always get another Wooper, so let's do that. Let's hope I get another Wooper. And I'll just trade this Wooper away and see what Pokemon he gives me. Because who knows, maybe Duking will give me an Eevee. Because I did randomize which Pokemon he's gonna give. I did randomize that, so... Ah, the Whooper is in the Purify Chamber. I have to change the Purify Chamber. Alright, Bug Fight. Hang on, where is it? Ah, it's fire from Cleffa and is hitting. Right, and is hitting Duskull. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, this. I mean, it could work. Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna work. I mean, it's still gonna be hit super effectively by Cleffa. It's still gonna hit super effectively on Duskull. So yeah, that still works. Now, swap them. Yeah, you want a perfect nature anyway, sire. But alright, so according to Duke King, I should be able to encounter a Trapinch in one of the locations. I think it would be Rock or Oasis where I can find Trapinch then. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't the cave I encountered Whooper. I mean, it will say where I caught it, right? Yeah, cave. Yeah, so Rock or Oasis will have Surskit and Trapinch. Alright. What will you give me for the Whoop? Yes. That's mighty fine. Your super rare Pokemon. I've got to have it. Please, lad, I beg you, trade it to me. Which super rare Pokemon will you trade me? Whooper. That's a spirit. I like your generosity, lad. Okay, we'll make the trade. Trade off your for my Are you alright with this? Yes. Yuki's was traded for Duking's blank. That's mighty fine. Wonderful, lad. I accepted your blank. I'm counting on you to raise my blank with care and love, lad.